Hey guys, Kinsey here, and I'm really excited to share this video with you because there's been some publishers lately that have been, taking originally digital-only games and releasing them on physical media. And I love that. I mean, mainly because I'm a collector and I like putting them on my shelves and looking at them. And of course playing them and collecting them and all of that goes with it. And one such company is Super Rare Games. And they sent me a package, and I'm very excited to open it. And I will say, Super Rare Games is out of London, which is awesome. And they only release stuff on the Nintendo Switch, which I think is great, because as of right now, I'm absolutely in love with my Switch. I play it way more than any other console at this point, and adding to my Switch collection just makes me super happy. And you know what? Maybe it'll make you happy too. And Super Rare Games is also doing things like limited edition trading cards, as well as soundtracks for the games that they release on vinyl when they can get a hold of it. And I think that's fantastic, because I also collect video game vinyl and Switch games. I mean, it's kind of perfect. So you know what? Let's dive right into this bad boy. Alright. First up is Human Fall Flat, and this was the first release by Super Rare Games. And I should also say that Super Rare Games is relatively new to this market. They only have 2 releases currently, and they have a 3rd one coming out soonish. We'll get to that. So this is Human Fall Flat, and this game is actually pretty fun. I've actually already played most of this game, actually. I've been playing it co-op, and it's very like adventure puzzle platformer. Well, it's not really an adventure. It's a puzzle platformer that has very like the slapstick style controls, and it just makes it really hilarious to play, and I've been really enjoying it. There is times it can get a little bit frustrating, but I do think that playing the co-op really helps with that. And they're also, this is perfect timing because they're adding online multiplayer to this game, and that just sounds even crazier because, you know what, watching these guys move around and the whole way they interact with the world, it just makes you crack up watching it, just because it's just, such weird, silly controls. It has some, funny dialogue in it as well as, a narrator and trying to show you how to do things. The tutorial's pretty well done. So yeah, I think it's definitely one that I'm glad to have in my collection, even though I already have it digital. But you know what? I'd rather have it on my shelf. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Next up is The Flame and the Flood. Take it out of this is a nice touch. I like the way they do that. Okay. Oh! Sorry. Remember when I said that there was collectible cards? Ta-da! Looks like they come in each of the releases and a Super Rare Game sticker. So it looks like I got some booster packs, I guess. Let's crack one of these open and see what's in here. Alright, yeah. So, I got some collectible cards for The Flame and the Flood. And The Flame and the Flood is a adventure roguelike survival game. And I actually just started playing this game. I recently went camping, and I wanted to find a game that would fit that scenario, playing it by the campfire, and this was perfect. I literally played this game by a campfire. And I'm not great at survival games, but you play as a young girl, and she has a dog, and the dog is really nice because it can search out, help you find supplies and sense danger and things like that. But it is a survival game at heart, so you're keeping track of your hunger, your thirst, your warmth, your energy. You have to keep all that up or else you'll die. My first playthrough, I definitely died of thirst. So again, I'm not great at these kind of games, but I don't play them very often, so playing something like this was actually kind of refreshing and different. And the art style I also really enjoyed. So, and you also have a raft, and you can upgrade it and things like that. It's actually pretty fun. It is challenging though, but excited to have this in my collection as a physical game. Alright, so those are the 2 games that they sent me. And of course my collectible cards. What else we got? There's one more thing in here. Oh, and there's also a nice little note and certificate. So thank you for your support. And so the one way a lot of these companies stay alive is, of course, if people buy the games. So the fact that they're releasing Nintendo Switch games physical, it's awesome. And their next release is Shelter Generations. And it does look pretty cool. It has a really kind of unique, kind of impressionist / papercraft art style. And it's Shelter Generation, so it comes with Shelter 2 and Pause. And Shelter 2 is more of the headliner of the 2. But you basically play as like a mom lynx. And it's a survival game, but you're kind of showing your cubs like how to survive in the wild, and you have to protect them. And it has a very interesting idea. I've never played it. It does have mixed reviews, so you know what? I'm still looking forward to giving it a shot because it sounds so different and so cool. So this is what I got from Super Rare Games. Thank you so much, of course, Super Rare Games, for sending these to me. I'm very excited to have these in my collection, and I'm looking forward to more releases on the Switch, especially, you know, more physical releases, seeing what Super Rare Games does with releasing vinyl and things like that, since they're just kind of getting their footing, it seems like, right now. But anyway, very excited. And you can find me on the internet at KinsZilla, KinsZilla, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And thank you so much for watching, and thanks for subscribing. Cheers.